Welcome to this video. Today I want to talk about something that is something that I've done in the past and something that I see people doing and I hear people doing that just doesn't make sense to me, and that is trying to optimize your entire life. And the reason I don't like trying to optimize your entire life is because, one, you become obsessed with doing as little as possible. Because like, oh, if I can do 1 hour of work, I can get this much done, I don't have to work anymore. You should not focus all your energy trying to optimize the things you're doing, because at a certain point there's nothing else you can do. You just have to work more, do more. But at the same time, you go, okay, well, how can I get as much done in a little amount of time? Now, yes, that's probably a good thing to do, but then you just start trying to figure out how to do less, how to work less, how to try less hard. It's like the people in the gym that go, oh, you could get 80% of the same results doing a bit less work. Well, probably, but why wouldn't you want to just work harder anyway and get more results? Oh, if you sleep, if you do this amount, if you do, it's like the example of, say, you get, let's just say you're 100% productive for the first 2 hours, and then every hour after that, you get less productive. A lot of people go, oh, well, you should only work 2 hours and then come back tomorrow. But the people who are actually hard workers, people who are disciplined, the people who really want it, are like, okay, well, if I'm 100% productive the first 2 hours, then I'm 90% the next hour, and 80% the next hour, and 70% the next hour, I'm gonna just keep working anyway, because every hour still has more, there's still more work to be done, there's still more to get done. I don't understand the obsession with optimizing everything. Now, yes, you should try and get better. Yes, you should try and work smarter and work harder. But I sort of just spoiled it. It's like saying you should work smarter, not harder. No, you should work as hard as you possibly can. Then try and figure out a better way to do it. And then once you've figured out a better way to do it, once you're doing it smarter, do the smarter thing as much as you can, as hard as you can. I don't understand the obsession with optimizing your life. Because every time I stop and optimize everything, I work less, I try less, and then instead of me being focused on how much work can I get done, what can I achieve, what can I get done today, I'm like, okay, well, how can I get as much done in as little amount of time? And then instead of, I go from working all day and just being a productive machine. That's a bit of an overstatement, but I go from being super productive to just being like 2 hours a day because it's optimal. Stop trying to optimize your life. Optimal is for people who want work-life balance. And everyone knows work-life balance isn't real. If you want to take days off and rest, that's fine. But you will not become successful. You will not win. You will not become ultra hardworking and ultra disciplined when you are trying to optimize your life. To a certain degree, do things smarter, learn, study, improve. But that isn't the biggest thing. The biggest thing is working hard and getting the things done. And you'll often find that every time you start trying to optimize, it's because you're not working hard. Every time that I start optimizing, it's because I'm failing in some area. I'm not working hard, I'm not sticking to the schedule. When I'm sticking to the routine, the schedule, when I'm getting up on time, when I'm going to sleep on time, when I'm doing the deep work blocks, I don't have to optimize, I'll just work. If I am doing 6 hours of work a day, and I can't possibly work anymore, my schedule is that busy, I have no extra minutes, I then will be like, do I need to optimize? No, it's going to keep working. Then maybe you should start optimizing. But until you are working so hard, you can't work any harder. You don't need to optimize, you need to work. Because every moment you spend focusing on trying to optimize is one less moment spent working, doing the hard work. So here's the thing, here's the saying. Most people think that you should work smarter, not harder. But once they start working smarter, they stop working hard altogether because they think it's a trade-off. They think it's one versus the other, but it's not. You should work as hard as you can, then make it smarter, then work smarter, and then continue working as hard as you can. I know this video hasn't been revolutionary. I've just told you to stop trying to optimize your life and work hard, but that is truly an important lesson that I had to come on here and share. Even if this video helps just one person, I have succeeded. All you have to take from this video to have this not be a complete waste of time: stop optimizing your life when you don't need to optimize your life. As I said, until all your hours are full, until all your minutes are full, you don't need to optimize. You need to work. That's everything for today. Check out the links in my channel description. But other than that, see you in the next one. Subscribe, keep working hard. I'm rooting for you. I want to see you do amazing. But yeah, check out the link in my channel description for my community. Other than that, have an amazing day. Have a productive day. Get lots done. I'll see you tomorrow.